Hail, adventurers! Welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am DM Wyvern, returning back to the grand adventure of Baldur's Gate 3. We are laying siege to Moonrise Towers, and it's been an epic battle so far. I am looking forward to diving in and seeing what's going to happen to our fell adventuring party this session. Before we head back into the world of Baldur's Gate 3 and the Forgotten Realms, let me go ahead and greet the the crowd who we have here showing up this evening. Good, long time, dear friends of mine. The Gnomish Tower saying foist. Good to have you here, Gnomish. My great friend out there in Utah, we have Gabriel Rodriguez saying hello there, dropping the dinosaur emojis. We got Morn out there in Chicago. Here I was thinking that I was going to be rambling to myself this evening. Thank you all for showing up. My good friends, fellow adventurers, as we return to the grand adventure of Baldur's Gate 3. Gnomish, you have to give me some props for having maybe the slowest slow play of Baldur's Gate 3, I think, on the YouTubes, as far as I know. This has been going on for over a year now. We return to the Moonrise Towers main floor in Act 2. I love you too, Gnomish. Gnomish says, alone or in a crowd, you will ramble. This is true. This is true. How's everyone doing today? Did everyone have a good weekend? What'd you guys get up to? Give me the deets as we load up here. It's such a great thing having finally a nice little setup here. With my microphone, my little earbuds. I am professionalizing my streaming experience very slowly. So, just to catch everyone up, we are the Dark Urge. We are choosing all the darkest choices. This is a mature playthrough, so there is boobies and dicks and all that kind of stuff that you may, have to sit through. So be forewarned, we are battering our way through the Moonrise Towers now, having slain the Night Song and made Ketheric Thorm vulnerable to our party. I actually kind of forget why we're after Ketheric. Oh, right. It's part of the main quest. And we are now taking our time to strike Ketheric. Why? Not too sure. Oh, right. We had to defeat the Cult of the Absolute. Okay. So I guess it's all part of thumbing our noses the absolute. And I always say, yes, you had me sold on the D. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Philosophus Rex here. I have the Banhammer Drake of the Wyvern's Lair. Where's all these people coming from? I honestly thought that I would just be rambling here by myself. Morn says, I ate a burger with my lady after church. I'm here now. Feels good to have Wyvern and Ragnarok back, right? Feels almost like mid-2020, right, Morn? Right at the, sort of like that very, I don't know what you call it, that unusual time during the pandemic when we all got together on our various gaming communities collided. It really is good to see Ragnarok streaming. I actually called him a few days ago and caught up with him. He's well. He's currently setting up his new PCs. He's like a kid in a candy store, getting it set up and getting ready to return back to his channel. He's got some good plans for his Total War channel. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Ragnarok switches back on the lights and gets back to it as a content creator in the days ahead. No, I say this is what happens when you don't stream. We miss you. Oh. No, I wish my heart goes out to you. It's really welcome, It always feels good to get back to a game that I love with a great community, great friends. I feel very fortunate and blessed that way. Naomi says, doing okay. This is the start of my weekend. Rex says, hey, lots of friends showing up today. I know. I guess this is a good time to stream. Welcome to the weekend. Gnomish, do you have any plans out there in Utah for yourself? How are the micros doing? I have to ask, for those of you who don't know, Step and Razors, our longtime free mascot here at the lair, along with the evil Pisha Mighty Par, had a litter of kittens. Speaking of kittens, Mighty Par just used my chair as a scratching post. But yes, Step and Razors had the most adorable micro kittens recently. So Gnomish has been sharing progress in the micros over Instagram with me. Rex says, I just got back from a big family dinner. Oh, that's right. You had your in-laws coming in from Hong Kong. I hope they made it over safe and sound. And you and your wife have been enjoying their company. Lauren says, yeah, pretty much 4 years now. It's nice to have known you guys that long, but also terrifying. The passage of time has done its thing. Hey, that is the way of it. So let's see what we got here. We got Zealot Natty, and we got the Warden that we're facing off against. And Asmodeus Tiefling with all kinds of fun stuff for us. No indication of class. And Zealot Natty is a half-orc. Forgot that you can inspect these models. That's kind of cool. You know, I should take the time to take a look at these characters. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, adventurers. Morn tripped. You know, it happens. Morn, I'm not going to hold it against you, but we're back. We haven't lost any time. I don't know who's still here. But we're back. Anyway, I took my turn with the Dark Urge. We slew... Who do we... Let's get back here with everyone here. The Dark Urge took out Acolyte Dane, and now we're over on to Astarion's turn here. Let's take a look at our stealth situation. Let's go ahead and get in a cheeky sneak attack invalid target. If we hide,
let's have a look.
That should open up. Yes. Sneak attack. And down it goes. Perfect. Azrael said, I said, please. And now I'm going to say, see what happens? As Raziel. And I am back. Thank you, Gabriel. Good to be back. Morn tripped and got back on the wheel. We're all good. Alright, so with Astarion, let's go ahead and start moving my way around over here. Turn. Let's see what the Warden does. Lightning arrow. Psionic backlash.
Take much more of this.
Okay, the Warden's over there. So let's move Minthara this way.
A wise move.
And let's go ahead and lay on hands. Let's see, lay on cure. Lay on hands greater on ourselves. That's going to heal. Imbue your hands with divine power to heal a target. We're going to heal ourselves for 36 healing. Let's open up the chat log here too. So boom. All right. So Minthara's looking a little better. Anything else she can do? Let's see. We could use a bonus action to give Inquisitor's Might. Or Soul Branding. Let's give Soul Branding to the Dark Urge. And that'll be Minthara's turn. See Natty doing his thing. Can't quite reach the Urge. Excellent. We're over with Shadowheart now. And with Shadowheart, do we have any healing on ourselves? Heal yourself and increase your hit point maximum by 10. Always prepared. Shield Devotion Aid. Let's move over here with Shadowheart. And let's throw down a darkness right here. And we're also going to summon a spiritual weapon for the fun of it. And we're going to put it right here. And enter. Guardian of Faith. I wish, you know... Rex says, good to see you guys. I miss my layer mates. I miss you folks too. I miss my adventure mates for that matter, Rex. Hopefully hopefully things normalize towards the fall, winter of this year, and we all get back together again to continue our epic journey through Baldur's Gate 2 and Rogue Trader. Alright, so we know that the Warden is somewhere here. It's invisible for 10 turns. Let's start moving this way with Astarion.
Outmaneuver them.
Let's go ahead and cutting action dash. Get ourselves into range to do something in the next round here. We're going to go ahead and dash once more. And that puts us into range to do something to Natty here. There's the Warden. Guardian. Okay, we're going to use Sonic Backlash. Excellent. Alright. Warden's out. Okay, with Minthara. What am I going to do with Minthara? What can I do? Where is our oath spells here? Divine Favor, Divine Smite, Abjure Enemy, Misty Step. Just catch up. Vow of Anemone, that's what I was looking for. Gain advantage of attack rolls against your enemy for 10 turns. I'm curious what the interaction will be like in this darkness. So let's go ahead and cast it on Zealot Natty here.
Easy.
Okay, excellent. And let's get in some attacks and see what we can do. We're going to go with a Divine Smite. We're going to upgrade it to a level 2 Divine Smite. We'll do 20 to 51 damage, 2d6 plus 15 slashing, 3d plus 3d8 radiant. 55% chance to hit. Not great, but not terrible. It's a miss though. We'll go for another one. 35%? No, we don't want to use it. We'll just take a regular 35% chance attack, and it's a miss, unfortunately. And turn. What will Natty do? Of course, he goes after the Dark Urge and takes him out. Oh no. Alright, let's help up the Dark Urge. And what else can we do here? We take an attack against not enough resources. I got a bonus action point here. What can I do with it? Pretty much nothing. Everything else requires concentration, so we're just going to go ahead and end our turn with Shadowheart.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Can't stay idle. Oh no. Arcane Synergy, Enlarged, Soul Branding. For some reason I can't quite do anything with my actions here. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and end our turn. With our little sword here, we're gonna float out towards the Warden. Guardian of Faith is just gonna sit pretty. No. Oh wait, do we? Do we have a chance to hit? 96% chance. Oh, interrupted. What about this? 94% chance to hit. I have the feeling. Okay, we'll try it. Hey, that worked. A critical hit too. That was amazing. That was a complete accident. Let's go for a 75% chance to hit with Natty. To hit 2, excellent. Let's see what the Warden does. Enhanced leap on the Warden. Alright, we're over with Minthara. Now, what I should have done is used Greater Lay on Hands on the Dark Urge. We'll do that now. And do we have anything else we can do? We have Soul Branding up. Let's go ahead and use Divine Favor on the Dark Urge as well. And that'll be Minthara's turn. Oh, Zealot Natty goes. Yeah, Silent Backlash. It's a miss good. Dang. Alright, Shadowheart's up. What are we going to do with Shadowheart. We're going to go ahead and not do anything because I don't want to break concentration on Shar's Darkness. We could do Beckoning Darkness. It's per turn. Let's try to land at 20% chance. I wonder why it's so low. Saved. Not a problem. What about Edge of Darkness? Can we hit him with Edge of Darkness? No, we just don't have enough movement to get over there. We can do Spirit Guardians, I guess. Let's just fire that off. Should take him out. Yeah, down goes Natty. Oh, it's a concentration spell, I forgot. Alright, so let's start heading out to take on the Warden.
Another fight. Let's go.
The Dark Urge is finally out too. Let's
Wonder
make
if the
tracks.
gods are watching me.
Where is... Oh! Oh yeah, she's up there. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna get back here. We don't want any of that. No thank you. And turn. We're gonna enter with the summoned weapon there. Guardian of Faith is just gonna sit pretty. Starion, you're good where you are. Let's see what the Warden does. Snaring Strike. Sonic Backlash with Dark Urge. Alright, Shadowheart, get back into cover, please.
Keep going.
Throw down Darkness,
Let me strike.
and we'll see what the Warden does. I'm just curious what they'll do. What is the Warden doing? Ah, it's targeting the Guardian of Fate. Yeah, we can Sonic Backlash the Guardian of Fate.
Can't give up. Not now.
Looks like the Warden's full of these magical arrows. Sonic Backlash the Warden once more. Down goes the Guardian of Faith. Now, what will they do? They shouldn't have range on us. It's going to target the spiritual weapon. Yeah. I'm just... Yeah, we don't need to go out there and take on the Warden, I think. We can just let the Warden come to us. They got all kinds of cool little arrows, don't they?
Need to stay focused.
Poop goes the elemental weapon. Now, where is the Warden? Warden's here. It should not be able to shoot us. We've got a wall here protecting ourselves. So let's see what the Warden does now. Ah, there we go. It's going to dash. Good. Ah, it's taking a long way around, isn't it?
Can't afford to let up.
Make its way slowly over towards our party. Not on my watch.
Can't give up.
Not on my watch either. See where the Warden goes next. Ah, okay. I see what's going on here.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, I got a plan. Get wrecked. Luck of the Far Realms? Do we want to use Luck of the Far Realms? No. No. Yes! Haha! Perfect. 18 hit points left. Good work from the Dark Urge. I guess we could run forwards.
Time to press ahead.
Turn.
Fresh orders?
This is Minthara. So let's see. It's a bonus action. How close can we get? Too far. So let's see. How close can we possibly get here? Like it's too far. Right about here.
As you wish.
Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was useless. You can do a ranged attack. 50% chance to hit. Prone. 7 damage and reeling. We'll take that. Astarion, you gotta be able to reach. Let's go ahead and cunning action dash. And then let's go ahead. Oh, okay.
Be quick.
We should be able to finish off the Warden. 29 damage from Astarion wins the fight. Rex says, I'm on a good YouTube streak these days. I've gotten 5 subscribers in the past 36 hours, which is huge for me. Hey, congrats, Rex. I probably lost that many subscribers over the past 36 hours. My channel's shrinking. The more I stream Baldur's Gate 3, the more subs I seem to lose here.
Moving in.
But we're not doing it for the algorithm. Look at this slaughter, adventurers. Oh, that's really great to look at. Let's go ahead and drop a save. This deserves a screenshot, I think. So let's go ahead and on group mode here.
Let's move.
The Dark Urge here.
Can't
Got
afford
Shadow
to
Heart
stay
here.
Keep your
Astarion.
distance, darling.
Turn around, and then finally Minthara. Mommy Minthara.
If it is for the best.
Besides
at
the
your
Dark
command.
Urge here. That looks like a screenshot, if there ever was one. Looks like a cool screenshot. Of course, my screenshot button doesn't work, but you use a snipping tool. Delay 5 seconds, mode full screen. And there we go. That's a screenshot. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Done. Rex says, yeah, I don't cater to the algorithm either. Norman says, F the algorithm, right? Just do what is fun for you. That's what I say. That's how you win at the YouTubes. Anything else is just exercise in madness. All right, let's see what the spoils are from this combat. Let's go around, see what goodies we can find on these zealots. We got a Moonrise Guard's Key, an elaborate key plated with silver. It will open most doors in Moonrise. We'll pick that up. We'll send the rest to our camp chest.
Still alive.
And
So
we'll
that's
certainly go
progress.
ahead and get into rest. We deserve one. For sure. Let's see what Adept Dorikil had on them. Another Moonrise Guard's Key. We had some camp supplies, some armor and weapons. Happily send that to the camp. What about Accolade Velobe? Arrow of Ice, we pick that up and keep it on our inventory. Moonrise Guard's Key, camp supplies, miscellaneous armor. All that can go to the camp. Zealot Fala. Another Moonrise Guard's Key. This is useful, the Void Bulb. Keep that. Everything else can go to the camp. Out of Burek. Got many. We got all the Moonrise Guard keys you could ever want. Caustic Bulb, we'll pick that up. Send the rest of the camp. Out of Nola. Everything going to the camp. Storage. Who's this? Brawler Wensake. All to the camp. Eventually we'll be able to make good use of that stuff for the vendor. No, it says do it the old school way. Show your tits. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to want to see my tits, Nomish, unfortunately. to send all that stuff to the camp too. Some rotten fish, some weapons. Goblin trash from Baldur Whim here. Zealot Iogar. Plate armor. Probably should fetch plenty of gold once we reach Baldur's Gate. And this guy has some uniques on them. Sulphurous note. Hastily folded paper that reeks of the hell, signed by Karlach's old friend, Florenta the Garroter. Let's go ahead and read this. To whom it may concern, Frug got his head stuck in a butter barrel, and when his little imp thing tried to help him, they both fell off a ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard, Zerial sent me out of the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much, though I've sure as hell missed you. Hugs and kisses, Flo. Up. He has the Enraging Heart Garb, armor class 10. Ruin Tamer Heart. While raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of wrath. Constitution +2 up to 20. Created by a designer and enchanter who were going through a messy divorce at the time. As such, the armor is filled with passive-aggressive rage. Okay, we'll send that to the camp. We don't really have any barbarians. Can't make use of this. Halberd of Vigilance is a very rare weapon. It does 3 to 15 damage. It's a sentinel weapon. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls, an advantage on perception ability checks. Adroit reflexes. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. It has a weapon enchantment of +2. It's a halberd, two-handed, and has extra reach. A variant of this halberd's design was thrown out in the early stages of development by its forge master. This is because the halberd kept expressing itself. Alarm, it would shriek in peril. Potency fills me like a song of hope, it roared in triumph. Interesting weapon. Though I don't think we're going to make use of it just yet. We've got chainmail armor +2. Made from thick, strong chains loosely fitted, this armor hangs more heavily than some, but it protects us wearer with an impenetrable weave of metal. Okay, I think everything we're wearing is better than that. We have 3 soul coins. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines. Of course, Karlach is a living infernal engine. Too bad she's also dead in this playthrough. Alright. Back to looting. Rivelith. Moonish. Pick up the caustic bulb. Send everything else. Camp. Niram. Same deal.
Anything of use?
Zealot Benil. All to the camp. Acolyte Kimmerl. All that can go to the camp too. Where's the warden? Ah, the warden's over here. Let's see what Acolyte Dane had on them. Miscellaneous trash. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Sesame Street Fighter to the Wyvern's Lair. Saying, Adventurers, Wyvern! Sesame joining us all the way from beautiful Trinidad. Good to have you here, my old friend, Sesame Street Fighter. Sesame says, ooh, the tower I visited for a while. Ragnarok, Total War, flying. The Skull and Crossbones. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Ragnarok, Total War to the Wyvern's Lair. What a crowd tonight. We got Ragnarok here. We got Sesame, Gnomish, Rex, Morn. Who else do we have here? That's the list. Of course, Gabriel Rodriguez, and we got Azizriel, who has been very patiently waiting for me to get into this game and stop reminiscing with the OG crew here. Ragnarok, I was just telling Morn how excited you are to get your new setup up and running for your channel, your new gaming rig. Let's take a look at what the Warden had on them. They had a prison key, barb arrows, some gold. Okay, all that can go definitely back to the camp. We have Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a short rest and regain all 1st and 2nd level spell slots. If you are awoken before the duration expires, the effects will not apply. Pick that up. We have the Spellcrux Amulet. It's a very rare item. spell slot restoration is a class action. Some scholars have speculated that spells have a mind of their own, suggesting that spells get bored between being cast and restored. Interesting. Half plate armor, heavy crossbow +1, all that. Go to the camp. Ragnarok says, "Didn't this LP die? Geesh. Does anyone even play this game?" I don't know. I don't know about the exact numbers, but according to Wolfheart, Ragnarok, you got still 180k concurrent on Steam when it comes to people playing Baldur's Gate 3. So apparently there are a few more people out there other than old DM Wyvern playing this game right now. Ragnarok says, "What a load." The number says, "Hey, it's Ragnarok." It is Ragnarok indeed. Sesame says, "First game to win 5 major game awards." Ragnarok says, "Nobody wants to hear about your Wolfhard." Ragnarok, you're in a spicy mood tonight. Okay. Let's take a look at our characters. I have 2 level 3 spell slots for the Dark Urge, and so I'm looking pretty good there. Plenty of lay on hand charges.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadowheart's looking a little rougher. I wouldn't mind some additional spell slots on Shadowheart.
Someone there?
Starion doesn't have any spell slots to worry about.
I hope this is
Then we have
important.
Minthara, who's
For your sake.
looking pretty good. Honestly, what I'd like to do is actually return back to the camp and get in a quick respec.
Fine.
So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play around with rebuilding Astarion and Shadowheart in particular. For the giggles. All right. Yeah, we're heading... Do I still have the Slayer form? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Yeah, let's head back to the camp and get in a long rest. Well, let's go to the camp first. Yeah, I'm not so sure how excited I am about
On my way.
the assassin subclass for Astarion. So let's go ahead and look for our old man Withers and see what else we can do with Astarion here. I know Thief is generally the choice for best subclass in Baldur's Gate 3, but I might just go with the Arcane variant for, I don't know, the additional utility you get. Sesame says Gloomstalker Assassin. Gloomstalker, yeah. Yeah, I can see why.
Fate spins along
Sesame.
as it should.
All right. Look at Astarion.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Morning says Ragnarok had 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades, and now he's gone off the deep end. I remember my first time drinking. Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to make sense, but we're going to try it. Dexterity... Yeah, gosh. Want to pump... Okay, let's do this. We definitely want dexterity as high as we can make it. We also want intelligence for our casting ability, constitution, maybe a little bit in charisma just for the fun of it. Let's go see here what we can do. We're not going to be able to intimidate anyone, so let's go ahead and put in a point into investigation. We don't want to specialize in it per se. I might as well. Nope. Can't do anything there. Jeez, really? Why not a point into acrobatics? Sorry, athletics. Gotcha, never mind. Wow, that's terrible. Why do we get a malice here? Oh, is it from our background? So, let's see. Oh, I wish we could. I wish we could choose deception. That would be cool. Inherited from background, sleight of hand. We definitely want to be specialized in stealth. Like, for sure. And sleight of hand. That's kind of like what we want, right? Confirm that. Do we drop Constitution and boost Charisma? -1. I don't like -1 to Constitution. No siree. Sesame says, I'm killing off all my companions in my Dark Urge playthrough. Only Shadow Hearts left. You are doing a far darker playthrough than I am. I know that, you know, if you do choose all the darkest choices, you are going to have a pretty lonely playthrough for sure, Sesame. So I commend you. I actually didn't even have the heart on this playthrough to do that. Okay, let's just accept that we're gonna just dump stats. Some stuff here. We're gonna boost Constitution. Whoa, interesting. We could do that, but I don't want to have those huge penalties to, I guess we could... Yeah, that looks good. See what we have here. Investigation, and... Persuasion, why not? There we go. Okay, we'll confirm that. And we'll start leveling up Astarion. Alright. Level 2 Rogue. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Sunlight, aka formerly known as GM Dragon the Wyvern Slayer, saying, dump that junk in your trunk. Morin says, I romanced Karlach, but I regretted not romancing good old Shadowheart. She's a cutie. She is a cutie. Alright, we're going to go with Arcane Trickster as the subclass. As quick with the spells you are with Lockpick, your illusions and enchantment to keep opponents on the back foot. Cantrips. Ooh, big choices here. Let's see. Minor Illusion is useful. Let's see, what else do we want here? Blade Ward could be really nice for us in a pinch. We get caught up in combat. I think that's what we're going to go with. Spells. Definitely sleep. And definitely blind. And then for our expanded spell list, we're going to go with not Expeditious Retreat. Where is it? Where is Misty Step? Maybe we don't have access to it? Magic Missile. That's useless for a rogue. I don't like Longstrider as a spell slot. Charm Person. Huh. I could have sworn that, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Ray of Sickness. Poisons the target. What does that poison do? That's actually kind of nice. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And there's no save, I don't think. Yeah, we're going to get that. I like that. Seeing as how, yeah, we can't, that looks good. We want enhanced leap, potentially. Enhanced leap could really be fun for us in terms of positioning. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we get to choose a new spell. Disguise self. Sure, we choose disguise self and we get a feat. Oh my goodness, what is going on there in the live stream chat? Gabriel Rodriguez and Sesame. Okay, we got a feat to choose from. What are we going to choose? We want sharpshooter? Do we become more of a that kind of a character here? Let's go with an ability improvement for now. To dexterity. Yeah, that looks good. We're gonna stick with it. Alright, we can change out a spell. Or not, so we're just gonna keep what we have. Gnomish says, "Oh, to bed. Night all. Adventurers, please join me in wishing your wyverns are farewell to our great friend, the Gnomish Tower." Alright, hold on 1 second, adventurers. Okay, there we go. We're back here. Leveling up our characters. Starring specifically Gnomish. Thank you so much for dropping by, my good friend. You enjoy your weekend. Alright, level 2 spell slots to choose from. Blur, Crown of Madness, Hold Person. I like the idea of mirror image. Level 8. Got an expanded spell pick here. We got Arcane Lock. Blindness. Does it have a save involved? I don't think it does. I don't see... Oh, it's a con save. So there is a save involved. Let's go with Misty Step for that mobility. Okay, for our feet. Could do athlete. Yeah, I haven't looked at many of this stuff. Let's see, moderately armored. No, we don't want moderately armored. Former. Mobile. If you moved up to make a melee attack, you don't provoke attack opportunities from your target. That also sounds very delicious. Let's see. Not really great options for for increasing your dexterity by 1. Alert is super good. Oh, shoot, you're right. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Alert is very good. Especially on a rogue. I'm not all that concerned with going first, especially because I'm not playing an assassin character. I mean, I very well might throw this away and redo this after completing this level up. Let's just go ahead and pick something to get this moving along. Sharpshooter. Let's go with that. He's not really spec'd to do a lot of damage. It's a dual wielder. You can use 2 weapon fighting. Even if your weapons aren't light, you get a +1 bonus to armor class. No, that's not a good weapon. Good. You do great weapon master. I like that. Let's go with Great Weapon Master. Sure. There we go. Sesame says, okay, so crossbow expert and sharpshooter feat combo is optimal. And great weapon, rogue. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it could work. We're using the Falara Louvre, so it is it can be wielded two-handed as a finesse weapon, so it uses, cues off dexterity here. Could be interesting for us. Yeah, there we go. We got Astarian Respect, and for the sake of the Let's Play, we'll just keep moving along. I know I could respect Shadowheart, but I'm less concerned about Shadowheart. She's good. It's a current setup. Let's go ahead and end the day. Do you want to end the day? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the camp.
If not over, then through.
Back into Moonrise Towers, adventurers. Sesame says, okay, I gotta go do my own end of the day. Take it easy, all. Thank you for being here, Sesame. Ever says good night, Sesame Street Fighter. Sesame Street Fighter, a legend in our gaming community, also playing a Dark Urge on his end. Thank you for dropping by, Sesame, my good friend. Get some rest. Alright, the Moonrise Towers main floor. There's actually something we do need to get before we go any further here. Should go back out, so we're not in this zone that we can't camp at. Maybe, wait, let's see, could this work? I do need to go to the House of Healing. And the closest waypoint is the road to Baldur's Gate, I guess? Least I forget, find packed weapon on the Dark Urge. We need to go and find something that we seem to have missed when we were exploring the House of Healing.
something good here. I hope.
Oh,
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
ah, okay. So that's what it is. We got a heavy chest here. Looking for an opulent chest. There's the corpse of Malice Thorn. Sunlight says, have you gone to the camp yet to the west? I'm not so sure, Sunlight. Got a painted chest, which is empty. What I'm looking for is an opulent chest. Whew, okay. Maybe it's up here. Let's see what we got. We got a gilded chest. Wooden desk. Another gilded chest. Sunlight says, find the road heading west. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Where the heck is this opulent chest? Hold on 1 second, adventurers. I gotta look this up. Because I do need what's in that chest. I'm trying to access the morgue. Okay. So. Maybe it's access from somewhere on the first floor. Let's head back down. I'll look for the road heading west. Sunlight you suggest. Let me just see if I can track down this this one item that I'm looking for. Huh. It's kind of hard to navigate. House of Healing Cure. There we go. Now let's look for the morgue. Okay, not here. Take a look at the map. Do we have any waypoints here? Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. So it's west of the morgue. Pale elf. Tombstone. Double
Here
or
goes nothing.
doors. Where'd this go? Another way into the House of Healing. Shadow Cursed Half-Orc. There's the morgue. The Shadow Curse. The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Okay.
What am I to do?
Better have a moon. Where's this character? You're all the way over here?
One step at a time.
Jesus. Okay, let's go to the camp. Sunlight says, did you not find the pixie? I have not run across any pixie yet in this playthrough. Sunlight. So, probably not. Right, there we go. Let's go pick that up. Equip it back. There we go. We're going to go ahead and leave camp. How did you get left behind, Astarion? You silly goose. Anyway, let's look for companions here. Let's go ahead. Sunlight says, take a look at it. Take a look at what? Sunlight. The pixie? Or the moonlight? The actual moon lantern. Each framed faceted lantern glass is pierced by lances and long tendrils of eerily beautiful moonlight. Okay. House of Healing coming up. That's where our friends are.
All right.
All right. Here we are. In the House of Healing. And we're no longer affected by the Shadow Curse.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Fresh orders?
Alright. We should no
got a
longer
long
be
road
turned.
ahead.
Let's exit this mode. Gather the party.
No one stopped me yet.
Sunlight says, maybe there's a failed check earlier. I don't know. Perhaps.
Moving ahead.
Could have missed it. Anyway, let's move off and
Inside.
That might be worth a look.
succeeded on that perception check with Shadowheart. Let's trigger that button. It reveals the secret wall. And once again, let's see what these burlap sacks had. Nothing. Backpack. Nothing. Another backpack here. Huh. I don't think there's anything worth taking amongst these sacks. We do have a notice. A reminder, sisters. Do not forget that patients passing through these hollowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall. That they not confuse matters between ourselves and Kethric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible.
I'll give it a shot. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, grab that, send that to the camp. Oh, we got some Frostkiss Ale, some Ithbank, carafe of water, could be useful. Another id bank. Got a standing torch. What else do we have here? Another burlap sack. And that's it. Okay. Who do we want to carry the moonlight? I definitely want Starion. You should wear the Valar Louvre. Send this to Shadowheart. Shadowheart can
My
rock.
faith protects
Oh
me.
wait, she has the shard. Yeah, I want her carrying that too. We'll send that to Minthara. She can
You
rock
need
the
my expertise.
the moonlight lantern for the time being.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
All right, let's see what we have here. Got a pouch, backpack, an open crate. Send the Tanners to life over there. We got a charred corpse, red apple, crate, with chest, with a strange tendril amulet, Everard's black tentacles. Eldritch sigils seem to course through the metalwork on this amulet. We can pick that up. Useful. A short corpse. Faruza's Ring of Trading belonged to Trader Faruza. Increases deception checks by 1. Got that. Put that toward his sandals and rags. Sent to camp. Pile of sacks. Rotten tomato. Camp it goes. With these crates. Yeah. Camp stuff. Okay. Alright, there's more to this place than meets the eye. So maybe you have to go through these double oak
Seems
doors.
simple enough.
I saw something moving in the distance. Some zombies. Yeah, let's start off the combat. A poison cloud. Aha.
Time for
Let's have, how many vents do we have? I think the one. Let's have Astarion work on this. DC 14, 24 does it. There we go. That takes care of the poison vent here. And we can't bite this this creature here. We can back up a little bit, I guess.
on the way.
So we shall.
Concentrate.
Alright, we're up at Shadowheart. Let's take a look at this creature. Yeah, it's just as I thought. Let's go ahead and throw down a darkness. And anything else we want to do? No. I think that's going to be our turn. And
Can't even catch my breath.
the Dark Urge can go ahead and, I guess, Hex. Necrotic is kind of not great for us. Maybe we could... What could we do? Yeah, let's do Sonic Overload. It's an action, though. No, we don't want to use up our action. Let's go ahead and attack the zombie with advantage. We'll not use Luck of the Far Realms. Attack it once more. Do not react. And what can we do? We'll just go ahead and hit our turn. Alright, Minthara's up. Minthara, give me soul branding on... Oh, you can't reach the Dark Urge here. How about now? I guess we simply can't see that character. We'll just attack the greater zombie. 45% chance. 17. Wow. Oh, it's a greater zombie. Whoa. As a beefy creature, end turn. We got a bunch of greater zombies. Oh, this could be a harder combat than I thought. What, Rose? Okay, we're up with Astarion. Let's take a look at this creature. Greater zombie, level 6 zombie. Strength 18, Dex 10, Con 17, Intelligence of 4, Wisdom of 6, and Charisma of 5. Alright. This guy's out in the open. Let's go ahead and Scorching Ray it. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Huh. Oh, I know. Let's move down here with Astarion.
Let's move.
And with the Falara Louvre, let's go ahead and sing. The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls, and Charisma, Wisdom, and Intelligence saving throws. Boom. And that'll be my turn. Go ahead and turn. Shadowheart's up. Let's go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians. Yes, that looks good. We're going to upcast it to level 5, sorry. Oh, gosh. I forgot that it dispels the darkness. Oh well.
I won't give in.
Turn. We're up with the Dark Urge. Greater Zombie, let's go ahead and trigger. What do we got? What do we got? Sonic Overload. Is. Yeah, Divine Favor. Go. And let's get in a Divine Smite against this Greater Zombie. Probably don't need it though. Let's see, our attack does 24 to 39 damage. This should actually kill the zombie. There we go. And I think that's it. Let's stay where we are. In turn.
I thirst for combat.
Thara's up. Let's move her back. I don't want to get anywhere near that poison. Cloud, in turn. Sunlight says, do you get a benefit for being the darkness? Yes. You, depending upon how your character's statted, you can attack with advantage, and the enemy is imposed a disadvantage on attack rolls against you, so it can be quite good. Also, Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, let's go for level 3 Hellish Rebuke. Nice. Alright, we're up with Astarion. Can you do a sneak attack? You can. 39 damage kills him. Excellent. This way. Move out. Oh, we got poison. Alright, with Shadowheart. Let's move this way. I just want to kind of hit you. There we go. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and Divine Strike this Greater Zombie.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This should be the end of the combat. Yeah. Alright.
What path
So
lies
much for the
before
undead.
me?
Let's drop a save. And let's figure out what we're going to do about this poison cloud. of these vents. There's a vent right there. Are we making these saves? Come on. Get out of there. We need things to throw around. We'll pick that up, actually. Bring it over here. Let's look for these vents. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw it. And where's that vent? Right there. Okay. And let's see, what else do we have up here? Got another one. Let's throw you up. Too far. Maybe Shadowheart can eat it. Okay, never mind.
There I go.
We get more of those burlap sacks. Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Sa Volan, aka the Sawfield, to the Wyvern's Lair, saying hello, something, something. Good to have you here, Saw. Come on. Come on, everyone. Stop playing around with the Shadow Curse. Pick you up. More Baldur's Gate 3 here at the Wyvern's Lair, Saw. Sunlight says poison doesn't cause damage, just a disadvantage to certain checks. Ah, that I did not know. That was a funny combat. I had no idea where to find those zombies, Sunlight. But I just saw one lying down right next to me. I was like, all right, we're not going to move any further. We're just going to go and bop that guy right away. Oh no, I destroyed the backpack. Great. There we go. Alright, we're slowly making our way through here.
Dust is sparse on that door. Looks like it's been in use more recently.
Ah. Okay, Shadowheart made a note of one of these doors here. Let's go ahead and throw that backpack here. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. Yep, got destroyed. Excellent. You know what? Let's go ahead and have Astarion just deal with it. You can probably disable these vents. Saw says you love this game. Any space stuff coming up soon? It's hopefully, Saw. I still have Starfield installed. I still enjoy that game.
Let's go.
Hopefully we get around to it soon. I just ended on quite the cliffhanger.
By my
here in,
All right.
this one here. Oh, we're all poisoned. Great. Exit turn-based.
Trust no one.
And have him work on that final trap. 20 does it. And there we go.
Tread carefully.
Sunlight Juice at the Outer Wilds 2. A thought. Morgan Lab door. Let's hit the lever here.
See here. I can't unlock it from here, but there must be a switch or a button somewhere.
Why are we poisoned?
Can't give up now.
Okay,
Right
we gotta
on my
look for a
feet.
switch or a button somewhere.
Let's see what this does.
Heavy chest. Aha. We left someone behind, I'm sure.
Well, hello.
At your command.
Who did we leave behind?
My
Shadowheart?
faith will guide me. Onward then.
There we go.
How many die
Alright, stay
today?
together, folks. Stay together.
How many die tomorrow? Now
Get
traps,
Harper.
please.
Necrotic Laboratory Spare Key. A small iron key. We have a gold ring. An agate and some gold. Take that. Send all that to the camp. Research notes. Spell. Remove Shadow Curse. Possible. Variant on Remove Curse. Dispel Magic. Other. Recitation. Umbra Recit. Ineffective. Nox Exitus. Ineffective. Nox Fit Lux. Potential. Nox Video. Potential. Vita and Umbra. Ineffective. Vita Cava. Unintended Consequences. Living Armor. Gesture. A number of spell-casting gestures are traced beneath. So they're trying to determine how to best the Shadow Curse here. Rosewood Casket. Nothing. Olam's Journal. Day 2 of Darkness. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, and evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat. Yet I could still get my fill, thanks to my armor. Would that the men and women of Rethwin had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of Darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll, an artifact, or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of Darkness. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of Darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar. So hard it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only were I granted such fine a fate. Sase still happy with the mic? Page 226. DM still reading. Yeah, fortunately, the lore texts in Baldur's Gate 3 never tend to be more than a few pages or paragraphs. Thankfully, and I honestly think that was a very deliberate decision on the part of Larian's writers, realizing that for them to be any longer would be a burden for the player and for the listener, for that matter, the viewer. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at what this heavy chest has inside it, shall we?
Hardly a challenge.
DC 14 should be an easy lock to pick for Astaria. And inside we have Bided Time, armor class 10. An uncommon clothing. Time thoroughly bided. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. Revenge is best served. Hot or cold makes no difference. Arcane charge. While threatened, affected entity has +2 bonus to damage spells. Interesting. Pick that up. And a quick time check shows that it's probably a good time for us to wrap up the stream too. I do have work tomorrow, so let me go ahead and throw in a save. And just thank everyone for showing up for this stream. I really appreciated the crowd that turned out and the adventurers who were here at the end of the stream. Sunlight, thank you for keeping me company as I wrap things up. Gabriel Rodriguez, Sesame Street Fighter, Morn, Ragnarok, Total War, the Gnomish Tower, Philosopher's Rex. It was really a joy to have you all drop by as I dip back into Baldur's Gate 3 for a little more of a romp with my Dark Urge. But this is where I'm going to leave it, and I hope to see many of you here at the Wyvern's Lair again for the next adventure. Good night, team.